All right. Okay. Good evening to you, Michael. You're welcome to this evening's presentation. So, I'm your presenter for this evening, Joyce Angel. Most of you know me already, and my origin is Ghana, residing in Germany. Okay. So, this evening, we are gathered here to know about cryptocurrency and also a tool that you can use in trading crypto to help you or enable you to make profits. Okay, that is why we are all gathered here this evening. I played a video from the beginning, an introduction to the Royal Q video. I don't know if some of you took your time to watch it. At least you would have grasped the whole idea of it. Leader, that is great. You are welcome. All right. So before I start, I would love to. Jason Jones, I see you here. First time attending my prospects meeting. Okay, great. So, how do you earn? How do you earn? That is the question this evening. Are you an employee? Are you a business owner? Are you self employed? Or are you an investor? Okay, let's look at some features of employee or what employees benefits. Okay, so with employee you have a job, and the time or the number of hours that you work for determines how much you are being paid. So over here, if you are an employee, there is nothing like leverage. Okay, there are no leverage over here. Now let's look at business owner. So with a business owner, you own a system. Okay, people work for you. So the more people you have working for you, the more money you make. Okay. So you are actually leveraging on people. Now let's look at the self-employed. If we say someone is self-employed, meaning you are your own boss. Okay. So with yours, you own a job, and the time is also equal to the number of the money you make. Okay. So self-employed, there are no leverage. So when you see the employee and self-employed, they fall under the active income. Okay. But the business owner and the investor fall under passive income. Okay. It's like you're not really doing a lot, but your money is working for you. That is the investor. Okay. The more money, multiple monies you make. With the business owner, the people that are actually working for you or the people that you are leveraging on, you are making money. Let me give a typical scenario. Like with the Royal Q, if you decide to share the opportunity, you are leveraging on people. Okay. So the more people you have in your team, the more money you make. Do you understand? So let's say, for instance, you have like 1,500 people. You've not yet added more to the 1,005, but this 1,005, they are all trading. They are all also inviting other people to join the opportunity. So those people that you actually brought to build the team, they are working for you. So you are earning passive income. Okay. So that is it. Now that you know this cash flow quadrant, which one would you prefer to go in for, or where would you like to be? Depending on where you are. If you're already a business owner,
My leader, we are not hearing you. Is she here or is she on phone?
Leader, we're not hearing you. I can't hear you from here, leader.
Sorry, I learned you guys lost me. I don't know. So I'm back, okay? Don't worry. I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Thank you, Leader Sophie, for calling me. Can you guys hear me? Am I loud and clear?
Yes, you are loud and clear now.
Okay,
You're
thank you
loud and
so
clear
much.
now, my leader.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me stop sharing and reshare again. Okay. Thanks so much. I don't know what happened to my network. Thanks, Leader Sophie, for calling me. So where did I got to? Because I believe I was explaining cryptocurrency. Can you guys hear me now? Where did I got to? Leader Doris Great or Leader Sophie? Can you help me?
You were just explaining the different
Explaining this graph.
the self-employed and the investor. That's where you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
Then I
asking.
was really talking in the air.
We were asking
Yeah.
them who you'd like to be.
Okay. Thank you so much. Wow. I didn't know I was being thrown out. Great. So, yeah, I was asking, where would you love to be as a person now that you know the four quadrants of cash flow that we have? Where would you like to be? Would you love to still be an employee without being a business owner, without taking the responsibility, being your own boss? Okay. Would you also love to be an investor? Which one? Where would you love to fall? You have to choose your choice now that you know the difference. Okay. With the employee, you don't have any leverage. Okay. Your time equals to the money you make, meaning if you are being employed and you don't make it to work for 1 month because you are ill or because you had an emergency, you should know that that whole month you will not be paid. Okay, because your time that you are going to give equals. So if you don't go to work for any hours, why should they pay you? Do you get it? So if you are only an employee, you must have a different mindset now today. Okay. Business owner, investor, they fall under passive income. If you are sharing RoyalQ opportunity at the same time trading, then you're a business owner and also an investor. Why? Because you own a system whereby people work for you. The team members that I have in my team, sometimes I don't even activate in a day, but I'll go to my back office and there is money there. That is passive income. Okay. The people that I created, it's working for me, it's paying off. So I'm leveraging on people to make more money. Investor, my money works for me. How? Your trading capital that you have hired a robot to place the trades on your behalf whilst you are sleeping, whilst you're on holidays, you're on vacation enjoying, the robot is working for you with your money. So that is passive income. You are not really into it, like you're not doing anything physically, but the system is working. Okay. So if you fall under the active income, you must have a change of mind to at least be under one of the passive income. Okay. So now that you know the cash flows, you have to ask yourself, which one am I? And which one do I have to add to what I already have? Okay. Now, how do you grow your wealth? How do you grow your wealth? What does it mean? The money that you have, are you growing it? How are you growing it? Okay, because don't forget, if you don't grow your wealth, you become scarce. Okay, your wealth becomes scarce. You don't get enough. Okay, now let's look at it like having a seed. When you plant it, what do? You don't just leave it like that. You need to take care of it. Probably it doesn't need sun from the early beginnings. It has to be under shade. You have to take care of it. You have to water it. You have to be weeding around it, be doing so many things just for you to be able to have a successful plant or a successful tree that will be able to yield fruits for your tomorrow. That is how our wealth too is. So ask yourself, how am I growing my wealth? Are you doing it through a bank savings, or you've bought some gold and silver that you've invested in? How much will you be making per annum? On my screen here, you see the bank savings, 5 to 7% per annum. If you say per annum, it means the whole year. Gold and silver, 3 to 9%. Mutual funds, 12% to 15%. Real estate, 15% to 20% per annum. But with crypto, Leader Doris Great can testify. Leader Aminata can testify. You can hold the coin for just a year or 6 months. You can make more than 300% on that. 300% of whatever capital you invested in it. Okay, you can make 100%, 1,000%. In fact, with crypto, you cannot even measure it. Okay, so as you can see on my graph here, crypto actually has a lot, okay, to give out. So you can grow your wealth through cryptocurrencies. Now, someone that is new, that has no idea, will be wondering, what is this cryptocurrency she's saying we can grow our wealth through it? So cryptocurrencies are digital assets, okay? If we say digital assets, it simply means assets, money that is online. It has to pass through a process to become physical cash in your hand, okay? Like for instance, when we send money from abroad to home, we send it through an online medium, right? Then your people will actually go and cash it out. Those are digital assets, okay? Cryptocurrencies, there are so many digital assets, but the first and popular one that came out was Bitcoin. It was actually launched in 2009. When it came, a lot of people didn't believe in it. Some people had their own ideology or their own mindset concerning it. Oh, it's a scam. It's Illuminati. It's only the rich that can actually do this. There were a lot. Some people even had it, but they didn't know the value of it. there was this man who actually exchanges bitcoins for pizza, and you won't believe it. Later on, he realized that if he had held this bitcoins, he would have been stinkingly rich, and he regrets. That was the early days. Okay, so this should tell you the power of cryptocurrency. Now, someone will ask, so who brought Bitcoin? Who brought all this cryptocurrency all about? How did it like just started? So the group of people or a person, it's actually nobody knows that person. And I hope and pray it remains the same, because probably if we get to know that person or we get to know the group of people, whatever they created, we might not value it again, or we might not be yielding profit from it as we are making now. Okay, it's like how we say, if you are able to uh, define who God is, or you are able to, then he's no more a God. Okay, so guys, Satoshi Nakamoto, that is his name or his or her name. I don't know him, whether he's a human, whether he's still alive, but he has created this coin for us. And through Bitcoin, a lot of other cryptocurrencies has actually come out through this Bitcoin. Okay. Now, Bitcoin is actually built on blockchain. Now, if you say blockchain, how do you understand blockchain? So, in a layman's meaning, I would say it's a record of transactions on that is being kept. Okay, it's like a record of transactions. So every transaction passes through the blockchain. Okay, now after Bitcoin, we have Ethereum, Solana, Ada. There are so many, over 20,000 cryptocurrencies. And as time is going by, we still get new ones. Last time I was laughing at my friend that, hey, I've just seen they've launched a new coin called Avery, and his son is called Avery. I'm like, hey, I better go tell your son to bring us more money. Another friend of mine called Vic. I saw this coin that was launched called Vic. I said, hey, these people will not kill us. So maybe I should also launch my cryptocurrency and call it Doris Angel. Okay, so we're just making fun of it. So as time goes on, there are so many that are actually coming out, popping out. Now, it's growing, okay? From 2009 till now, it's been growing tremendously, okay? Now, there are some facts about cryptocurrencies that you should know about. They are global digital currency, okay? Crypto is a digital money that can be used globally with the same value worldwide. It simply means if I decide to send 1,000 USDT to someone in Ghana or to someone in the USA, it's the same 1,000 USDT, but it has to be converted into the person's native currency. Okay, so that is why we say the value is the same worldwide. You don't say, okay, as I'm sending 1,000 USDT, when it gets to USA or it gets to Uganda, it will now reduce to 500 or 100. No, it's the same value. It's that if you're going to be converting it in your native currencies, it's going to differ depending on the country's currency that they are spending. I hope that is clear. Now, another fact to know about the cryptocurrency is that blockchain technology. It runs on blockchain and it's secured by cryptography that makes it hack proof, and it has the fastest transaction mode as well. Decentralized finance. Cryptocurrency transactions are actually peer to peer, okay, and not controlled by any central authority or any bank, okay. I can decide to send money to someone who is using the same exchange as me, okay, because we are using the same exchange. Very fast transaction, okay. It's not controlled by any government or any bank. That is why we say it's money for the people, money created by the people as well. Okay. Now, let's look at the growth of it. Bitcoin, along with many other cryptocurrencies, has shown the highest growth in value in the last 10 years. This makes crypto the best performing digital asset as compared to any other forms of investment. Okay. Are you interested to earn in such a currency that has actually done well when it comes to growth? Okay. You can see the best performing assets within the last decade. We have Amazon, we have Tesla, we have Apple, we have Bitcoin alone, we have S&P 500, we have Google, we have Microsoft and gold. But look at Bitcoin, even though it has not been in the industry for long, but it's doing tremendously well. This is just a survey within the last, it's an old, this thing, how do you call it? Research, okay? It's old, even now. So you can imagine currently where we are in the industry, it's even more than this percentage you see on my screen. So that tells you that it's really doing so great, man. It's doing very well. Now, how would you earn? Because someone would be like, you just go straight to the point. How will I earn from cryptocurrencies? There are so many ways to earn from it, okay? We have investing and holding. If you say holding, it simply means you are buying an asset and leaving it for a longer period of time, then you come back to it, okay? When it has actually appreciated in value. That is what we call holding. Now, people confuse holding with trading. Trading is different from holding. With holding, you just invest money once in it. Let's say, for instance, you have 1,000 USDT. Then you decide to buy some Bitcoin. You are like, oh, let me just buy this Bitcoin this year. In 5 years to come, in 4 years to come, I'll come back and check to see how well it has actually performed or how high it has gone. That is what we call holding, investing in holding. Okay. Now, mining is another way to earn in cryptocurrencies. You can actually buy the mining machines, okay, and set it up in your home. But it makes a lot of noise, so you have to know where to set it up. There are people who sell these machines and you get someone to configure it and set it up for you. Now, mining is the process used to generate new coins and verify new transactions over decentralized networks of computers around the world that verify and secure blockchains. Another way is staking. Now, staking is when you lock crypto assets for a set period of time to help support the operation of a blockchain. In return for staking your crypto, you earn more cryptocurrencies. Okay. Then the borrow, the popular one that we all know is trading. That is why you can see that it's boldly written. Okay. So crypto trading inclines more towards the shorter or quicker route. That means with the day-to-day trading, you make profits quicker than you holding. Why? Because with the trading, you don't put all the 1,000 at once. You buy it in bets, okay? When it goes down, you buy a little. It goes down again, you buy a little. Then once it goes up, you sell the ones that you have already bought previously, okay? So with the trading, it seeks refuge in the volatility of the crypto market to make the best of price fluctuations. Okay, so with that one, we actually make money from the movement of the market. Okay, like as you can see on my screen, the candles. Okay, we have the green and the red candles. So we make money from this movement. Okay, when it goes down, you buy. Then it sells for you when it's going up. When it's coming down again, you buy at different points. Then when it goes up, it sells. So all this movement, you are making money from it. Okay. Now, one can actually pay close attention to the crypto market and invest in day trading for quicker trading profits. Do you want to learn? Do you want to know how to actually do that? What are the requirements? You know that everything that you do on this earth, you actually need requirements. It needs requirements. You need something to be able to do them. Okay. So there are 3 essential requirements before starting any crypto business. 1, you must have knowledge. 2, you must have time. 3, you must have patience. If you are someone who you don't have patience, you cannot deal in cryptocurrencies. That's a hard truth I have to tell you. Okay. Now, knowledge. Someone will be like, hey, is she trying to tell me I have to go to crypto school, or I have to go to YouTube, or I have to go somewhere and get more knowledge about crypto before I can invest in it? Is she telling me that I have to stop my extra 4 hours job so I can get time for this business? Don't worry. I have an ultimate solution for you. If you are not willing to learn more, or you don't have the time, or you don't have the patience, don't worry. I've got the solution for you. The solution I present to you is a financial tool that helps you to trade in cryptocurrencies 24/7. Now, we all know in the crypto industry, the market is open always. Okay. Monday to Sunday, or Sunday to Saturday, every day, the market is open. There's nothing like weekends. There's nothing like public holidays. Every day is payday. Unlike the stock market. Okay, the stock market is different. Weekends, it's closed. They close at Friday nights, Friday evening, not night, scramble. Friday evening is closed. The market is closed. Okay, but with crypto, it's open 24/7. So this RoyalQ I present to you is a super intelligent automated crypto trading bot that uses artificial intelligence algorithms to trade for you in your crypto exchanges. This simply means that the robots that you are going to use in the trading, or that will aid you in trading, you do not have to give your trading capital to it. Please, are you guys getting me? I'm using simple English so that you can all understand, okay? So it means if you are going to be hiring this robot to trade in cryptocurrencies for you, your trading capital must not be in the robots. Just think of it as hiring a cryptocurrency trading expert to do your crypto trading while you can sit back and watch the profit grow. One of my colleagues at work, she saw my status. She's a grown woman, okay, like my mother's age. She saw my status and she was like, hey, this your online business. I wish I can do that. So is it paying? I said, of course it's paying. So wow, that is good. I also like to do, but I'm scared of my husband. I'm like, oh, pray about it and talk to him and let's see. If he needs explanation, I can come over and explain further. She said, okay. Then long and short, it got to a point. It was like, oh, he said, we can give it a try. Can you come to the house and explain more and help him to understand, be able to convince him to also come on board? I'm like, I don't need to convince him. I have to tell him how it works like. Then if he's interested in giving it a try, we give it a try. So I came over to the house, I explained everything, blah, blah, blah. Then the man said, oh, woman, you do it first. I'll do it later. I'll join after you. Then she joined. She started trading with 100 USDT. First day she made profit. Hey, the next day she was like, wow, this is working. This is good though. She said, so let me monitor it for like 6 months and see. I explained to her that we don't control the market. There are some days you can make a lot of profits. There are some days you make little or no profits, especially if you have small capital. She got it clear. Then we were there, no, he said, something has happened. I said, what has happened? You remember some time ago, my husband was asking you about this app online. Some people were contacting him, blah, 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 that they are brokers. I said, I told you people not to, because these people, they run away with your money. They didn't listen. They actually invested a lot of euros. And the worst part of it is they used their own money to send the USDT to the people. And I told them, look at the RoyalQ you are doing. Where is your capital? She said, in my Binance. Did you send it to RoyalQ? She said, no. Did you send it to any broker? She said, no. Every day I open my Binance, I see the money there. I said, good. But with this, you have actually sent the money to the so-called broker that you don't even know from anywhere. You just met online and you trusted them, claiming they are actually experts. Meanwhile, the robot is there to do all this work for you. This man has been scammed more than 50,000 euros as I'm talking to you now. So just imagine, the wife is still in RoyalQ. She even turned 1 year just this January. She renewed her robot. It's working for her. She said, at least I'm not making huge profit, but $5, $2, $1, 90 cents is better for me. Little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. And I encourage her, if you get 50 euro, add to it, 10 euro, add to it. Don't wait to get huge money and invest. No. Today, the husband, the crypto experts he believed in, the crypto experts online, the brokers he believed in, ran away with his money. They are nowhere to be found. He even had to send extra money to be able to take the so-called profit they claim he has made. And everything was gone down the drain. But with this RoyalQ I present to you, you are hiring this automatic artificial intelligence robot that everything is already in it. All you have to do is enter the trade settings. The robot does the rest of the work. You just sit back and be watching, buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling. You take your profit. There is no deadline. If you make profit today, you want to withdraw, you are good to go. Now let's look at some quick features about RoyalQ. What makes RoyalQ the best and different from the rest? People come with me every day with new stuff. I say, oh my God. Anything you don't have control over your capital is a scam. Run away whilst you can, no, before it's too late. 1, RoyalQ is secured. Why do we say it's secured? Your capital and your trading profit remains in your exchange wallet, in your control, on which RoyalQ doesn't have permission to withdraw or transfer. Never. On Binance, your own money, even if you want to withdraw, what do you go through? You go through security verifications. So that should tell you RoyalQ does not even have the right to withdraw, because you, that is your own account, but you have to go through verifications. The exchange will not say, because you are the owner, we've seen you are the one, so withdraw. No, because what if someone steals your device, your phone? So that is why we say it's secured. 2, it's super intelligent. RoyalQ executes quantitative trading using artificial intelligence, real-time monitoring and tracking of big data algorithms. That is, continuous income is generated. The robot works 24/7, as I already mentioned earlier on, meaning the RQ robot trades for you 24 hours a day, 7 days in a week, without taking a leave. 365 days in a year. It also has a 24/7 real-time monitoring, so you can make money even while you sleep on auto mode. Some people can testify, those who already have their robots working for them. You set it down. As you are sleeping, snoring, or you are having fun with your wife or husband, the robot is also busy working for you because you hide it. You hired it for a whole year to work for you. So it's busy buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling, non-stop buying, selling. That is why it's a robot. 4, no loss, only profit. With RoyalQ, there is no risk of loss as the robot is programmed only to trade in profit and never sells in a loss. If a trader is impatient and it's like, me, I can't wait. So when will this coin sell? I cannot tell when, but I know definitely it will sell one day. But if you are impatient and you want to actually sell at a loss, that is your personal decision. RoyalQ has already created a sell button for you to tap. If you decide to tap on that, you are selling manually at a loss. But the RQ robot is never designed to trade in a loss or sell at a loss. It has a maximum ROI. Okay, even though profit depends on your trading capital and the market conditions, still you can expect between 10 to 30% monthly profit, and in the long term 100 to 500 annual return on investment. This place, there is nothing like a fixed profit. Okay, all these fake businesses we did in the past, they'll be like, oh, with $100 you can be making 50-50 every day, 10-10-10 every day. No, this is actually different. Okay, this is actually different. The profit you make is based on how much capital you have and the market conditions. Sometimes you can have a lot of money in that particular coin, but because the coin has really gone down and it's now trying to come up slowly, it will not sell everything at once. It will be selling it in bits. Okay, so the profit you make, this is the approximations, it's not really fixed. Sometimes you can even make more than these approximations or lesser than that because of the market conditions and also your capital. 6, there is an affiliate income. That is, RoyalQ comes with an exciting affiliate program, which is completely optional. Okay, the affiliate program is actually optional. It's not by force to share, but if you want to share, it benefits with your friends. You earn wonderful commissions on their profits too as well. Okay, I have a friend of mine who was asking me last night, that, hey, this is your business you've been sharing for quite some time now. I'm interested though, but this, you bring this, bring one, bring two. That's what I don't like. And I told him, whether you bring someone or not, it doesn't affect your profit you make in your trading. The profit you make in your trading is based on how much capital you have in the market movement, full stop. But if you decide to leverage on people, you make money from there as well, extra. So that extra money you make, you can actually add it to your trading capital, or you can withdraw and actually go and spend. That is up to you. There are 4 avenues to earn. So you just choose your choice. So it's like, okay, so I gave him an example. If I had not shared on my status, would you have seen it? Would you have got to know about it? The answer is no. So if someone had shared to me and I'm like, me, I don't want bring one, bring two, I won't do that. There's no way you would have known about the opportunity. And that is the hard truth. Okay, so the affiliate income is completely optional. It's not compulsory to do that, but you can do that. Even if you don't have a trading capital, you can start with the affiliate income to raise trading capital. I did that. My upline did that. I know quite some few people in my team that did that. And today, through the affiliate income, they were able to raise trading capital to be able to continue in this business. Those are the features that makes RoyalQ stands out. Okay, this is just few of it. Now, how do you start? A new person in our midst will be asking, how do I start? How do I get on board? You need these 2 applications, the RoyalQ robots, then the exchange. So what is the exchange? Let me break it down a bit. There are so many crypto exchanges. Okay, let me go to CoinMarketCap for us to see. We'll be closing soon. So Binance, Bybit, there are so many exchanges. Okay, over here I have 254. But look at this one is $46.69. It's not even in thousand. That is the Rudex exchange. There are so many exchanges. But before I say what I want to say, let me break exchange down. So a crypto exchange is a platform where one can buy cryptocurrencies, one can sell cryptocurrencies, one can convert from crypto to fiat or fiat to crypto. What are fiat? Fiat are our native currencies like the Ghana cedis, the euro, the pounds, the Ugandan shillings, the Nigerian naira. We call it fiat. Okay, we call them fiat. So you can convert from crypto to fiat or fiat to crypto. Then you can trade on crypto. You can send money through crypto. Please, nobody should unmute. The noise is actually distracting me. Okay. Okay. So you can trade on it. You can send money. Friday, was it Friday? Friday was 14th, right? 14th was my mom's birthday. And it's just sweet for me to send her some cryptocurrencies. She was just there, no, she got the alert. Pagam from Germany to Ghana through cryptocurrency. I didn't have to send it through Tap or whatever medium, okay, for them to come and be questioning me. Which work are you doing? How did you get this kind of money to send? You know, all these questions and answers. You have to answer them. I didn't go to the bank so that they will be like, hey, why are you sending this amount of money outside of the country? I did it through cryptocurrency. And guess what? Within some seconds, not even a minute, the money was in her wallet. Okay. So guys, that is what we call a crypto exchange. The security there is, oh my God, too much. Customer service supports are there. But you need to know which cryptocurrency you are actually getting involved in, because there are some that are not real, some are fake. So you need to know which one you are going into. But Binance is known to be the #1 trading platform worldwide. You can go and ask ChatGPT or ask anybody. Just do your due diligence. I don't want you to take whatever I say to you. Go and do the research and come back if you have more questions, okay? Now, with the RoyalQ app, you can connect your robot to 9 different exchanges. We have Binance here. We have Bybit to be #2. We have OKS. We have Mexi. We have KuCoin, Gate.io. We have Kraken. We have HTX. So those are the exchanges you can actually connect to your RoyalQ robot. Okay, and every day and the monies that is being pumped into these exchanges. Okay, so let's go back to the presentation. So you need this exchange. I recommend Binance. Unless in your country Binance is not available, then you have different options. Okay, so you need these 2 applications, but you need to get a referral link from whoever invited you, because you might end up downloading a fake one. So you do everything through the appropriate medium. Okay, RoyalQ, when you go to Google Play Store or Android Store, you type RoyalQ, you get numerous of it. So one might not be able to tell which one is the original from the fakes. So that is why you need an authentic referral link. Tap on it, register. Once you are successfully registered, you are redirected to another page where you can tap on download. Once you tap on download, it sends you to your store to download the app from there. Okay, the Binance, you have to do what we call KYC verification. Know your customer. They'll take your ID card, your driver's license, or any identity form to verify you. So in future, if you come that this is your account, blah blah blah, they will be able to verify that. Okay. In Germany, yeah, the verification, they'll call you on video to see you. They'll tell you, okay, raise your passport up. Let's see everything, the hologram on it. They'll do so many checks before they verify your account. But every country and how they do it. Some countries, you just have to do a short record of video. Okay, so all the exchanges, you need to verify them. except HTS. HTS, without verification, you can still be able to use the app to trade, just that you can't buy and sell over there. Okay. So to start making money with your RoyalQ, you need to have these two applications on your smart device. Okay. So Binance, let me just briefly talk about Binance. It's known to be the world's largest crypto marketplace, world's first ranked crypto exchange. Binance daily volume, when the market is good, it can be more than 76 billion. Leading crypto exchange in the world. Those who watched the recent World Cup, you can see Binance was actually one of the sponsors. It's highly secure facilities, okay? Up to 5 levels of security keys. Only you can withdraw or transfer. You are the only one. Whether your husband knows your details or whatever, you are the only one who can withdraw because they need verification codes. Now, the RoyalQ bot, just a summary of it. It's an AI robotic trading platform, trading on Binance, HTX, Bybit, KuCoin, Kraken, and all the 9 different exchanges. It has over 2 million users worldwide in over 200 countries. And the profit made so far is 82 million. This is 118 because it's an old PDF. Okay. Top 7 financial app on iOS, Google Play. Is the first quantitative AI trading application ever. You can go and do your research. Now, you have to connect the RoyalQ robot to the exchange through what we call API binding before the robot will be able to read your balance and also buy and sell. So the connectivity that binds the two together is called the API. API stands for Application Programming Interface, okay? So yeah, that is how it works like, okay? Simply like using your Google Pay and your bank, okay? If you want to pay by Google Pay, you have to connect your bank to your Google Pay. So you can pay using your Google Pay or your Apple Pay, right? That is how the API binding works like. Now, RoyalQ activation. There are 2 types of fees in RoyalQ. We have the annual subscription, which is 120 USDT. You pay it for a whole year. And just take it as if you are paying $10 every month for using the robot, just that you don't pay it in monthly basis. You have to pay it outright before you can get access to the robot. Now, out of the 120, RoyalQ distributes 80 back to its users. That is those who promote the application. So if you don't promote the application, you are not part of the 80 they distribute. Now, let's look at the second fee. Full fees, 20% of profit. So of every trading profit RoyalQ makes for you, it deducts 20% as full fees. This fees is charged only when you make a profit on your capital. Only when you make a profit, not on your capital. They don't deduct from your capital. So let's assume you have 100 USDT in a trade. You made a profit of $20. The full fee will be charged on the $20, not on your $100. I hope that is clear. That is 20% of the $20 you made. Now, RoyalQ then distributes 70% of the full fee back to its users who promote the RoyalQ application. Okay, it actually distributes it. Sorry, I had to mute everyone again because someone keeps on muting. So RoyalQ has a beautiful compensation plan. There are many ways to earn income from RoyalQ. We have you trading with your own capital. We have the affiliate program that is sharing of the opportunity. We have you becoming a mentor. We also have you becoming a copy trader. So all the ways you can earn from it, okay? The self-trading, that is your own trading capital, the activation bonus that is from the affiliate. This evening, Augustina got some $30 in her pocket because someone activated under her. Okay. Then team trading profit. Anyone that is under you that is trading, once they are trading, you are making profit as well because they are also making profit. So the self-trading, that one, it's the money that is working for you. We connect the robots, we set it up, then the robot does its work, then you will be seeing the profits. Okay. The profit is recorded on RoyalQ, all right, but the profit itself is in your exchange because that is where your trading capital is. Okay. The activation bonus is between 30 to 70. If you earn 30, it means you're on the first rank. If you earn 40, you're on the second. If you earn 50, you're on the third rank. If you earn 60, you're on the fourth rank. If you earn 65, fifth rank. 70, last rank, that is the sixth rank. Okay, this money comes instant, okay, but you can withdraw it within the next 24 hours. Now, when you activate and they start trading, you don't only earn activation bonuses, you also earn the team trading profits. And this 20% fuel fee, okay, RoyalQ now then changes it into 100, then they distribute 70 to us and keep the 30, okay. Now, this ones that they distribute to, this is how the income is being distributed depending on the rank that you are on, from the V1 to the V6. Okay. All right. So this is also the potential income of those who will be sharing the opportunity or those who are sharing the opportunity. This is just a potential income. It doesn't mean if you're on this rank at all costs you should be making this. But once you and your team members are working hard, it's possible for even to make more than this potential income you see here. Now, the global dividends, it's for the last rank earners, okay? So they earn activation global dividend and trading global dividend. The activation one is actually from all the global activations. It's accumulated and shared among all the V6, okay? The 2% from every trading profit earned globally is also taken from the fuel fees and shared among all the V6. So there is some that come daily and some that comes at the end of the month. Okay. So yeah, this is just a rough projection of the power of duplication if you decide to share the opportunity. This is just to let you know that it's doable and it's possible. You can just start by first bringing one person. That one person also repeats the same one person. In total, in a month, you make 2 people in your team. The next month, the 2 people that you have, they should also bring 2 each. It becomes 4. In that order, when you repeat this, it's possible for you to get 4,096 team members within a year. You can give it a try. You would not know unless you give it a try. Okay, 1. Just make sure that one person you bring, also bring another 1. In that order, before you know, you have actually built an empire. Okay. All right. So this is just a 3-year projection that we've actually done here on the first year activation bonus and the second year. Okay. That's just by the way. If you have the PDF, you can take your time and go through it. Now, before I end, I'll quickly go to the RoyalQ app because I cannot actually present without not letting someone see how the application looks like. Okay, so this is how the application looks like. And when you come to the home button, there are so many things you see here. These ones are the coins. Okay, this is BNX, 1,000 chims, 1,000 sats, 1 inch, 1M, Baby Dodge, AVE, AKA, ACE, ACH. There are a lot. We have BTC, we have Ethereum, Solana. In fact, there are a lot. I cannot mention all the names of the coins. Some of the names I don't even know, guys. Okay. But once you see it in red, it means it's going down, or it's from down and now going up. But if you see it in green, it means the coin is doing well. Okay. Now in crypto, we have the up and the down movement. It doesn't only go up, 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 and it will never come down. No. In crypto, we say whatever comes down must go up, and whatever goes up to must surely come down. Okay, so be ready for all the scenarios. And as a trader, you make profit from both scenarios. Okay. Now let's look at the strategy. So currently there are 3 coins running now, and you can see a balance of 831 being, it's already there. The robot will buy more when the market keeps going down. That is how it's been designed to work like. Okay, so you see everything, and the profits that you have also made, which is recorded on the RoyalQ app, you will also see it so that you can keep track of it and know that, oh, today I made $1, yesterday I made 10, another day I made 200. You'll be able to see all these things. Okay, all right, so yeah, that is all for now. Wednesdays we actually do back office trading. Okay, back office training, whereby I'll take my time and explain to you that, okay, this is how we do this. So if you're an activated member, don't miss that session. Now, to wrap it all, I will just use Warren Buffett's speech message that he said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. So are you willing to find a way to make money even whilst you are sleeping? Are you ready to find that? If yes, you can type it in the chat for me to know. Hello, I believe you guys can hear me. Okay, let me. Can you guys hear me? Leader is great. Someone was calling me. Oh my God. Forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
They're hearing you.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, I thought I was off. So yeah, that's what Warren Buffett says, that if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you work until you die. And it's very true. Guys, it is very true. Okay, so that is the opportunity I present to you this evening. Go and sleep on it, pray about it, do your due diligence, and come back. Do your due diligence and get back to whoever invited you to the opportunity. Get their links and join. Don't forget, time waits for no man. Okay, time waits for no man. So I'm here to take questions and answers. If you have any questions, please ask. Germans will say fragen kosten los, meaning when you question, you don't pay anything. It's free to ask questions. Okay, so don't be shy if you have any questions. But if the question is pertaining to trades, that is, you're already an activated member, I'm only taking prospects questions. Okay, or if your question is concerning the business, how to know more, please tap on raise hands so that I'll be able to address them. Okay, I'm going to check in the chat to see if there are any questions. So okay, yeah, Angel Diva says I keep making little profit. Yeah, at least little profit is better than someone scamming you and taking your money away. Yeah, Musa Jallo to says RoyalQ to the moon. 1v2 in Gambia. She's really active in the business. Okay, great. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you would work until you die. Thank you, Rabbi. Alpha Jallo. Hey, are you Musa Jallo's brother? This one is called Alpha Jallo. So Alpha Jallo, I'm sure he's Musa Jallo's brother. Said, I'm ready. Eva, this name is difficult to pronounce. Ivanildo. I'll just say Evans. Evans that Silva says yes, he's ready to join. Okay. So yeah, Michael too says fantastic training. You'll have to teach us the German language. Michael, don't worry. I and Madam Lucy will teach you the German language, okay? All right. Okay, Musa Jallo, okay. So Alpha Jallo too is from Gambia. Oh, okay, that's great. No wonder you guys have the same surname. All right, thank you for your support and encouragement. We will strive hard. Great presentation, leader. Thank you, leader Sophie. So yes, that is all for tonight. If we don't have any questions, I'm going to end here.